Hi guys and welcome back to another Transfer Centre video by myself, Bateson87. Friday I think was the last time I did one, maybe even Thursday. But today we're recapping the moves, some confirmed transfers, some transfer rumours as well for the past weekend. That's Friday, Saturday and Sunday. So next video will come midweek sometimes guys, and get back to that schedule. So if you guys do want MSP, PSN codes or cheap game codes, go and check out g2a.com, their link is down below. If we're trying to hit over 6,000 likes, that'd be absolutely awesome. You guys have been going mental on the channel the past couple of weeks. It's been absolutely awesome. So guys, give yourselves a pat on the back for that one. And if you guys are not subscribed to me, subscribe as well. So not only guys, if you didn't know, I am running a FIFA 17 giveaway, 4 copies to be given away. Go and check out my Twitter pinned tweet, and you'll see a giveaway there where you can enter a numerous amount of times, especially through YouTube as well. So definitely go and check that out guys for your chance to win a copy of FIFA 17. So some heavily rumoured transfers, some have happened, some nice ones as well, but a lot more potentially could happen as well. Some big names which we are going to look at in the video. Now the first one we're looking at guys today is Mike van der Hoorn, or Horn, currently plays for Ajax I think. In the A-Division, he's agreed terms with Swansea, so this card's going to be in the Premier League. Whether it's going to be upgraded or not, I do not know, because I do not watch the A-Division. But a nice, another person for Highridge, you know, some nice silver cards there. The next one we've got is Kolo Touré. Now, you Liverpool fans, a lot of the players, a lot of people who follow the Premier League will know that Kolo Touré has been released by Liverpool, and it was looking like Turkey was going to be the destination of him, but that's not looking likely now, as it seems like Brendan Rodgers, the ex-Liverpool manager, still has a love for Kolo Touré and is looking to bring him to Celtic Park. Will be an interesting one. A nice little player for Celtic, actually. I really enjoyed Kolo at the end of last season. He was doing really, really well for us, and was absolutely rapid as well in some of the games I did see play. It's a shame Liverpool let him go, but obviously Klopp has got different ideas of what team he does want, and unfortunately Kolo isn't one of them players he needs. The next one we've got guys is Bruma, signing for Wolfsburg from I think PSV out in the Eredivisie again, signed for Wolfsburg, but this is not only a transfer where PSV makes some money out of it, Chelsea also makes some money out of it as well. As you guys, if you remember, Bruma used to play for Chelsea, and it must have been in the dealings, if they did sell him on, that Chelsea would get some money as well. But a nice another Dutch centre back moving to the Bundesliga and for Wolfsburg as well. The next one we got is Steve Mandanda. This was a strange one when I saw it, but Crystal Palace are apparently in advanced talks with Mandanda to get his signature to move him to the Premier League with Crystal Palace. Bit of a strange one. I'm unsure as to, I didn't even see this one coming, very, very strange one, but you guys leave your thoughts and comments down below of Mandanda, and whether you do think this is going to be a legitimate one, or it's just one created by the press to create some hype. But I wouldn't mind seeing Steve Mandanda in the Premier League at all. The next one we got guys is Mbolo. Now Schalke actually not really took shots, but mocked a few clubs, Barcelona, Manchester United, Chelsea, and there's a few more clubs as well who were going for Mbolo, and they made a Twitter video, and if you guys do want to see the Twitter video, I did tweet out yesterday on Sunday afternoon, but Mbolo has signed now for Schalke. This one's a confirmed deal, and that cheap Bundesliga striker at the start of FIFA 17 is going to be this guy, and I presume he's going to be upgraded a little bit as well. Not really lit the Euros on fire, and hasn't got a chance to either now with them being knocked out by Poland, but he is a star, which is potentially, like, how old is he? 20? No, he's 19, isn't he? Is he 19? Yeah, 19 years of age, and high potential for this guy's career. So he's chosen a club where he's going to get a lot of game time, which is a very good choice from a young player. As you guys see, all the young players going to bigger clubs and not getting much game time, and their careers fizzle out. But Mbolo's made a brilliant decision, I think, and hopefully does really well in the Bundesliga. The next one we got, guys, is Eric Dyer, rumoured for Bayern Munich, trying to get his signature. Is not a strange one, really, because if you guys do look back on Eric Dyer's career, he started off at Lisbon before moving to Tottenham, so he's used to playing abroad as well. I think he was actually, there was a potential chance that he could have been a Portuguese player as well, but he did side with England and obviously made the right decision as he's getting into the England team and doing alright as well. But Bayern Munich are looking to get his signature from Tottenham. I reckon Tottenham will hold on to him. I can't see Eric Dyer signing for Bayern Munich, but then again, he has played elsewhere in the world, so who knows with that one. The next one we've got, guys, is Krychowiak. Brilliant penalty as well against Switzerland at the weekend. And PSG are alerted to the fact that he could be on his way out of Sevilla in it, yeah. Sevilla he plays for. So not only has he won the Europa Cup this past season with Sevilla, but it looks like PSG are going to offer him a big payday and try and get his services to PSG. I would love to see him at PSG. Would be a solid player, but PSG got a lot of midfielders anyway, like Verratti, Matuidi, Pastore as well. Very, very good all-round players, and there's a few young ones as well, Rabiot as well. So it'd be interesting to see how he does fit into the team, but very, very confident player. I think he actually completely blazed it. Was it him who completely blazed his penalty? No, it wasn't. He actually scored a decent one, I think. Next one we've got is Gamero. This one was linked a while back, actually. I remember doing this one back in an older video. And Barcelona are looking for that backup striker for when Suarez is out. And Gamero seems to be heading that list now. Proven striker in La Liga. French as well. Decent stats on his card. And presumably he's going to get an upgrade this season as well for the ultimate team lovers out there. But it's looking like Gamero is going to be top of the target for Barcelona. We then move on to the starting 11, guys. And a lot of Manchester United links here. The first one being James Rodriguez. People are still claiming that he's unsettled at Real Madrid, and Manchester United want to come in and obviously steal his services, get him into the team. Obviously, Mourinho's have got a big pull on players from around the world. I think he may even have managed Rodriguez. I could be wrong on that one, but I think he might have managed Rodriguez when he first did come to Real Madrid. But he could try and get him. Would be nice to see him in the Premier League. Very good player, and has already done the business, proving himself on both international and obviously the domestic stage. We also have Paul Pogba. This one has actually come out that Manchester United have triggered the release clause and they're paying big for Paul Pogba. Huge transfer news. This one's been linked for a while, not only with Real Madrid and also massive clubs around the world like PSG, but Manchester United are looking like firm favourites. Even I'm sure Paul Pogba said he would never want to return back to Manchester United because of the time he did have there the first time round. But people change their minds pretty fast. We've seen that in the football world quite often. The next one we've got, guys, is Sadio Mane. This one's linked with another player, which I'll go on to a second. And that is a signing of, I think it was Nathan Redmond from Norwich going to Southampton, which frees up a spot for Mane, which looks like Liverpool are going to get his services. I'm not so keen on the transfer itself, but Klopp knows more about football than any of us lot watching the videos, unless one of you guys is Mourinho or even a high-profile manager around the world, but I doubt that very much. But it's looking like Sané, proven goal scorer, very rapid as well, changes games as he did against Liverpool a few times. It looks like Mane could be on his way to Liverpool with the move of Redmond to Southampton. We also have Mkhitaryan. A lot of people were annoyed that I missed this one on the last video, but I've covered it so much, guys, but it is looking like it's going to happen. I think Sky Sports Transfer Centre has a list of probabilities, and he's always been in the high 4s out of 5s for signing with Manchester United from Dortmund. Now Dortmund are getting taught to bits, guys, not only with the fact of Hummels leaving, Gundogan leaving, potentially Mkhitaryan leaving, and a few more as well. I mean, I could be wrong on them ones, but Mkhitaryan's looking like it's going to be on that list as well. And if it continues the way it's going, guys, it's looking like it looks like Royce and Aubameyang could be on the way out as well. We also have a confirmed transfer, guys, as well, which is Hiroshi Kiyotake, currently playing in the Bundesliga, but he's actually signed now for Sevilla. A nice cheap Japanese cam for you guys looking for them overpowered players. He's got decent stats, actually. I've not used him this year, so I might have to try and pick him up and have a few games with him. We also have Nampalys Mendy, a French CDM from obviously the French. I think it was Nice he's from, and Leicester are close to signing this guy. If Kante does hang around at Leicester as well, the perfect link could be pretty nice for hybrids if you guys are interested in them. But another beastly CDM which Leicester are going to try and get, and Leicester are actually going for a few underrated but obviously proven players from around the world of football. Nathan Redmond is the one we've just been talking about, guys, transferring from Norwich to Southampton, and I think he's going to get a bit of a boost as well for next season, probably a low rated gold. The final 3 players, guys, and it is Subotic. Subotic actually posted on his Facebook page, his official legit Facebook page, that he's going to be leaving Dortmund in the summer, not because of the fact he's fallen out of love with the club or the fans. He loves them absolutely loads, but the fact he's not getting much game time. Footballers, even though they are seen to not be the players which actually love playing football, Subotic is one of them. He wants to play football, he wants to play every single week, and the only way he can do that is by moving clubs, so he's decided to hang up his boots at Dortmund and potentially move elsewhere. And Liverpool have been highly linked with him for a few, for maybe the last season since Klopp did join. So it'll be interesting to see if we can get him in. Hopefully we can do. Still got a few years in him for sure, and Liverpool do need solid centre backs, as we have been watching Skirtle at the Euros, guys. It's been a fucking shit show, hasn't it? It really has. Final 2 players, Mangala. Obviously, a lot of City fans don't really enjoy Mangala's defending. A lot of errors, the same with Demichelis. He's gone. Mangala's looking to be offloaded as well, and potentially going back to Porto, which would be nice for hybrids as well. French guy in the Portuguese league, and obviously a strong link for Casillas if he does still stay there. But Mangala looking like he's going to be returning back to FC Porto. And the final one of today, guys, is Islam Slimani. You guys remember his team this season, you played him in draft or something, but it's looking like Arsenal have turned their attention to Slimani after losing out on the deal with Jamie Vardy. Proven striker in the foreign leagues, but whether he'd be alright in the Premier League, we'll have to wait and see. Very different player to Vardy as well. Very strong, tall player like Giroud. Probably better than Giroud, but we'll have to wait and see if this one does materialise. I would love to see Slimani in the Premier League. As we don't really get to see much of these players in the UK television, if you guys know anyway. You know, guys, games we do get to see on TV. So that's been a rundown of all the players from today, guys. From Van der Horn, who's close to signing for Swansea. Kolo Toure to Celtic. Bruma making some money for Chelsea. Mandanda, that's a talking point today. Mandanda to Crystal Palace. Mbolo, do you think he's made the right decision going to Schalke over the likes of Manchester United? Dyer to Munich is a very interesting one. Krychowiak to PSG. And what else do we talk about today? Two more players I'm going to give you the talk of. Rodriguez, Pogba, we sort of know anyway. We talked about that one before, but I'm going to go Claudio Mane and also Subotic. Do you think he's making the right choice as well, leaving the likes of Dortmund, even though Hummels may have freed up a spot for him to get into the team now, but it looks like he's on his way out as well. So if you guys have enjoyed this video, these videos are the most viewed ones and the most like interactive videos on my channel. You guys seem to love them. Smash that like button, guys. Subscribe if you're not, and we will be back another day with another video for you guys to enjoy.